Welcome, and in this session we're talking about turning quotations into orders. This is all about getting those quotations which you're sending out to many different companies and getting them to buy. Now, why do companies send out a request for quotation? A lot of businesses have to do multiple quotations, especially after £500 or over £2,500. And if it goes over £25,000, it needs to go to a European quotation centre. So these are all big processes that need to be followed. So you need to understand what the process is internally before you can get the most out of it. Now these processes are about being clinical, about being procedural. So there's a procedure inside the business that will actually be followed. So you need to find out what it is. Ask them. It's also about taking non-human decisions out. So there's some sort of policy that will go on within the business about how they'll make the decision. They'll have a set of criteria. Can you see the criteria? Please ask. We need to make the selling process more personal. I've been talking to you about sales is a personal thing. It's about business relationships that you've got with other people. So you've got to try and get the personal aspect back into the situation so you can get over that relationship and you can provide that information as a key benefit of moving the business forward. You phone them up and you say, I sent you the quotation last month, how's it going? Well, there's 3 answers, isn't there? No, yes, you need to change something. If it's a yes, that's great. You get the purchase order number and you start delivering the work. If it's no, then you need to find out some more information. Did you understand the procedure? Did you quote against the product specification that you sent? What went wrong? You need to find this piece of information out. And of course, this is going to be difficult because they've now moved on with somebody else and you need to find that out. The last one is they want you to change something. So is this about changing the price, the timing, the scheduling, the specification? What is it they want you to change? Look at this and start working with them. Start to do a consultative sell on them to understand what they want out of it. One of the most common things they come back with is they want you to lower the price. Now, you have quoted to do some work based on a series of specifications. So if they want you to lower the price, then you need to lower the specification. And that is a negotiation that you need to have. And you need to go there armed with a negotiation team to ensure that you get the most out of it. Each time you need to clearly identify the benefits that you have and base that against the specification that you can deliver for a particular price. So use this as a way of ensuring that you do not get slammed down lowering your price each time you deal with a customer. You've got to keep your prices where you can become profitable, and this is really important. The last thing you should do is ask for the business. If you've sent in the quote, then ring them up and say, we would really like to work with you. We really would like this business. Please give it to us. And it's an important thing because you might be the only person that rang up and therefore you might be the only person that they can say yes to there and then. In summary, turning quotations into orders is all about the personal relationship that you have, and it's all about understanding the process that's going on within that business. Quotations are being used by more and more businesses, and therefore this skill is an important one for you to have.